The only thing with this, oops. All my life, baby, baby, perfect someone like you. And I think. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's a long trip. I did the trip too. And I think I hope they enjoy that I finally found you.
I'm gonna be nearby one day in Australia.
You're all that I'm thinking about. Where we so always go. You picked me up when I was down, yeah.
Fast sleep.
I hope they enjoy. For someone like you, and I pray that you feel the same way. All I ever know, you smile on your face, all the sailors glow. You turn my life around. You picked me up when I was down. You're all that I ever know. Yes, and life is glow. You picked me up when I was down.
Be careful, Hannah.
All my life,
Be careful, Hannah.
someone like you. And I think I'm that I finally found you.
The management. That's his company. The management.
Hey Gemini. Okay. So, thank you for subscribing, first of all. And I guess I'm going to be giving people choices now, okay? You can hold a question in your head. You can put the question down in the chat. I'm allowing that now. You can ask what other people might be thinking or feeling or what their intention about is for you. And I feel like this video is lagging so much so that I'm going to change the settings. And yes, if you want, just to save time, I'm just trying to answer questions for everybody. If you want me to close my eyes, I can. If you don't, if you want me to skip that portion, just look at the cards and look at the spiritual guidance. You can ask that as well. My name is Kushbu Gemini. I want to know how my ex-partner AC Tor is feeling for me currently. Okay, we can do that. Is the video okay or is it lagging? Okay, let's see. Let's see how they feel, okay? I'm not using he, she anymore. Everybody is a they, because I don't know what your gender or your sex is. Hold on, let's see. Okay, this is okay. Listen, I'm gonna say this with as much tact, as much empathy, and as much heart as I possibly can to deliver this message. And again, I'm interpreting this, so please know that I am feeling someone. I'm not saying this is you. I'm not saying this is them, but somebody is annoyed because I feel like somebody keeps asking them or approaching them and they don't want to be bothered. And they just want all this to stop because they want to go in a new direction. Okay, so that could be you, or this could be the person that you're asking about. And as I look further into the cards to further clarify, and hello to everybody else. Again, I'm trying to be a little bit more efficient here. Still bring the same quality of messages and clarity from Spirit, just a little bit faster. And it looks like we're dealing with a sense of confusion, darker aspects of our personalities arising in which we have to deal with. And okay, and again we're channeling your person who you're interested in, and it looks like in the heart they are more coming from more of a neutral standpoint, and but as they go deeper and they ask themselves get more serious about how they feel on a more heart perspective, they're showing me that they have a tendency to shield themselves. And when they get to that point in their heart, they start to manifest this more and more into their mind. They're kind of making a decision here, but they are spending more and more time in their heart with this sense of pride, okay, that says, I have something special and I'm going to protect it, okay? But they are showing me a sense of neutrality and courageousness. So I really don't think, if anything, they don't want to hurt, okay? They don't want to be as honest as they know that they should. And they are likely not going to tell you. But how I see Spirit wanting to guide them in regards to this is they are not ready to be any kind of relationship right now because they have not been very good to themselves in the past. They don't know this, but I don't think they are going to be able to move forward with any kind of relationship at this time because they have not loved themselves to that full extent to which they can enter any kind of relationship and feel confident enough to be themselves, because they are still trying to find who they are and where they fit in and how they're going to feel good in any relationship, because they still need to find their self-worth, okay? That is your reading. Hello. That was for Gemini. Surabi. Hello so much. When will I be in a relationship? Okay. Oh, I read for you yesterday, was that right? Okay, and for all new subscribers, just let me know that you have, subscribe, and I will go ahead and read you in the most efficient way possible. It says, when will I be in a relationship? So, I'm allowing people to ask questions at this time. Let's see what comes through. Ooh, wow. So, Spirit, and again, all of this is interpretation. I feel as though you sent out a prayer or a request out into the universe for someone. And that, on a soul level, what's happening is I can hear the souls communicating. I hear your soul calling out and sending out a broadcast for signal. And I hear the soul who is coming to you, hearing your call. And again, how I see it is, it's like you said, I sent my prayer. I feel a little bit like kind of frustration, just a tad bit there. But the most important part is that I hear someone say, I'm listening. And the more time I spend there, it turned into, I'm coming. So that is so interesting. And I don't know about distance or time frame. I don't know if Spirit's gonna like hint that to me, but I don't guarantee that I can ever. I don't think it's even necessary. But the fact that that message came through, I think that's should give you some assurance for your heart. Yeah. And we're dealing with feeling like everything is going to be moving forward quickly, getting a lot of things done, a lot of communication. This could also feel like everything happening so fast, or falling in love really fast. And the only thing, so I see a lot of neutrality, a lot of willingness on your end to like continue to keep growing and to be the best person that you can be. And I continue to see that energy growing to even maturity, and I see you then using that to really support yourself financially. You're being very responsible. And then I see you moving into a place of unconditional love, which I feel is part of this process of finding a person for you. And then I see enlightenment. So I definitely feel as though if there is a time frame in which I could say, let me see if something comes through. Again, I can't guarantee. Okay, and they're literally telling me, no, don't tell her. Don't say anything. You don't need to tell her. That's literally what they said. So I respect that. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let's go into the next. Hello, Nita. Welcome back. I feel like I read you a few days ago. Will Lazar and me move to live together? Oh, very nice question. Let's close our eyes. And don't forget to like the video if you... Yeah, I'd appreciate that. That'd be cool. Okay, so even though you asked this question, there's not enough trust there. Something happened in the past, and there's a loss of trust, and it's just almost like an option to be like, nope. So it's really ironic that, and I don't know if this is you who's wanting to move in together, but somebody doesn't have trust. And I think if you do want some kind of success or just to move in that direction, something has to change. And if you think, look, I don't want to look at your energy field. If you think that it's going to be more valuable for me to look at your person's energy field and their intentions of how they're, trying to move forward with this plan. But I can look at your energy field and see if Spirit thinks this is within your highest good to even try to continue going and engaging in this plan of yours. So I see you looking forward to the future in regards to growing and, being the best that you can be and finding out your options and where you belong and what your power is. And there's a big energy here that you're manifesting, and that's a lot. And I feel like it's not there yet. I feel like there's a time in between where you feel like you have to wait, and then it's gonna happen, and that's where all your energy is going towards. So when I ask Spirit how they're trying to guide you, yeah. Okay, listen. You have this energy in regards to this plan that is so strong, okay? It's a huge energy, and you don't even see what you're manifesting, but you have a huge energy that you've put out into the future, and that it's like this energy orbits like it's huge. And I can tell you're wanting to put a lot of movement in there, but the way that Spirit is trying to guide you here is that you need to show me one more time. What is that? Hold on, let me see. Where is that? Where's the guidance? Okay, first of all, you need to be neutral in your mind with how your current situation is. If you care enough for yourself, okay? You need to be neutral. They showed me something else here, and I lost it. Can you show that to me again one more time, please? If it's important enough. And okay. Oh, really, really important for you here. Ooh, this is. You are not loving yourself enough here, girl or boy. I don't know. Person. You have a whole array of emotions regarding this relationship that you have not healed from. You have shame, grief, apathy, which is hopelessness, that is circulating there as well in your subconscious heart. And this moves into your subconscious mind and you don't realize. So that's why you're overcompensating. And when you like move through all those emotions, then you kind of just get back into a space of like, I'm not sure, but I'm still gonna try. So I'm not saying this is not gonna work, but if you're trying to go to a happier place with this person, you have to start. It starts with you. You got to clean up. You haven't cleaned up. You haven't healed. You haven't cleared. So that's indication for healing for you. Okay, that's for you. Next, thanks for subscribing or supporting the channel.
And don't forget to share.
We love you. We love you. And yes, Moonlight. Hi, let's do it. I'm allowing everybody to state their questions now. I'm a little more relaxed. And if you want to know what your person is thinking of you or their feelings or their intentions to move forward with you, that is also an option there as well. So we're going to do Missed You Twice now. We're not going to miss you today. Seeing the recordings, but the time difference makes me miss you on lives. So sorry about that. I'm so glad we're here to connect now. Some spirit messages about my situation, right path or not, would be great. Wonderful. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, let's close our eyes. Moonlight, welcome back. Okay. So I'm not gonna keep my eyes closed here. God. Something in your past or current got to your patience and you could not handle it anymore to where you had to leave. Okay. But I see you like journaling or something. There's something about writing or journaling, and I don't know what that was. I don't know if that's what you've been doing in this time of the duration in which there's like this distance or separation. I'm not sure what that's symbolic. But then as I stay there longer, and I don't know who this is, this could be you or your person or somebody there, this is symbolic, somebody parks in the driveway and they're like calling the person that they've parked in their driveway, the house that belongs to you, and they're like, I'm outside waiting. So that's what's coming through. And let's see what this is. And I don't know if this was your question or not, but I mean, I focused on your question, but you know, sometimes I don't have control, but I just hope that this is what you were asking about, because you said spirit messages about your situation. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so okay, your situation, because that could be in relationship to you. I thought you meant spiritual, like, journey. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh, okay. So this is just the theme, just to, you know, start off the reading. But we have the Empress, which is a really good sign, and that deals with mothering, caring for others, you know, being there for other people who might need a little extra help. And yeah, this is a card of unorganized creative flow, and a very life-giving card. So we're going to look closer. Life-giving, okay. Okay. So it looks like you are, in your mind, have reached a state of courage and neutrality for the situation. So you're a little bit relaxed, you have a little bit of your power back, and you are, it looks like you're like, you are pushing for the future as well. And you have a big energy that you have been feeding there as well. And then that is supposed to feed into and shoot you back into a state of unconditional love for what this is. Okay, show me where you're guiding her. Thank you. So when I see the guidance for you, I'm hearing stay true to yourself. I heard that. And I feel like you're on the right track. You're like right on with your intuition with how you're dealing with things, and they quite agree. Quite agree. You're right there. You're right on the money with how you're trying to deal with everything. So lovely to see. The only difference I see here is I feel like you're thinking about it way too much, and they just want you to be like steadfast, like just know that this decision that you've made is the right one. So you don't have to keep questioning yourself because it's the right one. Is this going to answer? Is that? And yeah, just continue to stay in a state of courage here. I can tell that there's something in the past that happened, and you're now in new space, and they just want you to continue on and work on being the best for you and other people. So very nice, beautiful. Hi, Christina. All right, it's Christina's turn. I know there's a lag here on the video and stuff, so I'm just gonna wait for for the video to catch up, and then I'm gonna hear from Christina. You are so very, very welcome. And it is my pleasure to be helping people feel more secure in their own decisions so that they can use their energy towards even more for yourself. And that is how much we love you. Christina, I'm you. I'm you too. How does coworker crush Anton feel about me, please? Done. Let's do it. I am your man to do this work for you. Anton. Okay, so just be ready for whatever comes. I don't sugarcoat anything, and that's just how I work. But I do try to deliver everything with as much diplomacy and tact, because these are sensitive subjects and people's hearts are at stake, so just know that, okay? Hold your breath. I'm gonna close my eyes here. Okay, so the only thing that they want to convey through my here is that your emotions in regarding this relationship, and I can tell that you're sad. This experience has brought some sadness to you, and it's brought out a little bit of hate. So these are like red flags from your love for yourself telling you, hey, don't forget about us, okay? But in regards to Anton, okay. Oh, God. There's some energy here that is, doesn't feel the greatest. Okay. So what's coming through my head here is not a good fit. That's what I'm seeing. That's what's coming through here. Okay. And when I look at the energy field here, so, okay, so this is Anton, right? I have to ask Spirit, because they're showing me a level of desire that's happening here in the subconscious mind, and that could be either you or him. So, is this Anton? Yeah. So, there's desire here. And desire, it can be healthy, but it can also be unhealthy, you know? And there's shame here too. God. I just don't like when I have to go to this level. So I don't know who this is, but just to get a little bit more clarification and to end this read or this topic here. Oh, this person is not feeling good at all in their romantic relationship. I feel like whoever this is, he's or they are stuck between two choices, but generally they're just feeling like everything is messed up. And whatever happened here, they are feeling like crap about themselves. Okay, so if that is not you, if this doesn't sound like you, then makes it clear that it's more likely them. But this is what you need to know, and I'm feeling as though he is not, or they are not, focused on any type of particular person. And this person is generally not open to dating in general, and this is what I'm feeling. Okay, that is for you. Hi, Thanya. Ganesh, welcome. What does he think about me right now? His name is Jonas, and we're not in contact. Hi, C. Cole. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Let's do it. Thanks, Christina. Let this not be our last interaction. Hope to see you soon. I like these last names. Zvezda. I like that. Thanya, Ganesh. I like that too. Thanya. Okay, what does he feel about me right now? His name is Jonas, and we're no longer in contact. Okay, so let's just close our eyes. So either Spirit will feed me the information to directly answer your question, or they might give me guidance regarding you directly regarding this. Okay, so I don't have any, whatever comes through this is whatever comes through this. Okay, let's see. Ooh, girl, you're sad. You're so sad. You are so sad there. Your emotions are very, very intense in that sadness there. And I feel like it's not just a tissue that you need like this entire huge towel to wipe those tears off. Ugh, I'm so sorry. You have to feel that. So let's take a look at your person. Okay, let's do it. And let us see what card wants to come through and talk. Okay, yeah. Look, Five of Cups. This is the card of sadness. So even though this could be about him, he could be sad, I don't know. But at this point, like, I'm not the one directing this reading because Spirit already knows I'm asking on behalf of you, what does he think? So they could be talking about you or him, but let me look. Okay, oh. Sorry, that's an inside joke. Alright, so whoever's energy I'm reading, they are coming from a very more practical, responsible approach and doing the things that they need to in order to sustain their life, their finance, and all that. And that's usually what they're focusing on right now. So keep in mind this, I'm hoping this is him, but they could be talking about you as well. And I see there's that whoever is doing this has their mind really focused and intent on long term and doing what they need to do, again, with practicalities, responsibilities, things you got to do. And when I ask about how they want to guide them, this is interesting. Yeah. Okay, so if this is him, if this is him, what Spirit is guiding them to do, I'm sensing that this person has a lot of healing to do in regards to this relationship, because they just showed me that Spirit wants him, or this could be you, to focus on that unconditional love that they hold for this person, because they hold it and they know they do, but they have not allowed their mind to go to that place for whatever reason. And then once I see Spirit say, hey, I need you to think about this unconditional love that you have for this person, they slowly ask the person to come back to the self and humble themselves to their heart area, in which needs clearing. Because it looks to me as though, let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Let's see what emotion this is. Oh, they're not good to themselves. They've not been treating themselves that good at all. Oh, God. It hurts. And they are asking Spirit, where are you guiding? Spirit is asking them, oh, God. They made some kind of mistakes here. They're asking them to face the situation more so on an inner level, because whatever this was affected them greatly, and because of the situation, they cut off from their emotional state, so that's easier for them. But if this is going to answer your question, they're seriously trying not to think about you. Boom, that's your answer, okay? They have a lot of healing to do. Okay. So that was for Tanya. Was Tanya listening? Now it's going to be for C. Cole. C. Cole, I wasn't reading for you though. And I hope that made sense, because really I'm just interpreting messages here. C. Cole, that wasn't for you. I'm sorry. I can read you now. Good evening, Daria. Wait. God, see, I'm confused now. Was I reading for Christina? Oh, God, I'm so confused. I don't know anymore. Can anybody correct me? Does anybody know? Okay. Okay, so Tanya, you got it, right? You understood? Okay. I thought it was Tanya who I was reading for. Lesson learned. I'm going to write down the name of the person that I'm reading so this doesn't happen. How about that? All right. So I hope that was helpful. And let's start writing down names. Sorry. It's funny. Okay, so Tanya, you got your message, right? Okay, so we're going to move on to C. Cole, which I believe is next. Okay, I'm writing your names down. Perfect. See? It's a learning process. Okay. Are you ready, C. Cole? Oh, okay. I'm the one on the wrong page. I'm the one who's confused here. Okay, so C. Cole, hi, welcome. It's your turn now. And Daria, I see you. I see you, Daria. I'm writing names down here. Hold on, my dog wants. Hey, Kevin, do you mind making some food for him? Some fresh food? Maybe the lamb is okay today. He hasn't eaten that in a while. Okay. Go, Kevin's gonna feed you. Go. Go, Kevin's gonna feed you. Go. Ask Kevin. Kevin's get it for you. Go. Go. And then we'll walk again outside, okay? Okay. Danny DeVito, welcome. Yeah, you're next year, okay? Danny DeVito, gotcha. All right, so let's do this quick. C. Cole, here we go. And you can ask a question if you like. If you don't have a question, that's quite fine. So I'll give you a few seconds to do that. You don't have to ask it out loud. You can just hold it in your mind, but let's do it. Or let me see if you asked a question up here. No, you didn't ask a question. Okay. You're okay, Daria. You're okay. I have the ability to scroll up. So C. Cole, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay, so C. Cole, I don't know who this is. It could be you, it could be somebody else, and this could be spirit guidance, but it seems like somebody is so adamant about the need for space, and they're so like annoyed and mad. They're like, no, I told you, I need space, and this is what's right, and this is what's just, and it's just so passionate about like space. So that's the general feel for the you know, the message here for you. So let me look at the cards. Okay. So we are talking about another theme here is. So this deals with like plans ahead. It could be alliances, or it just could be a general plan, but also deals with having and wanting to do something now, but it's almost like you're too busy with another obligation that you can only think about it, that plan that you actually want to do, but you're kind of stuck doing this first, and you have to wait until you get this done so you can focus on that. And there's usually has like a little bit of it's a kind of like a little tension card there. So, oh shoot, totally forgot to look at the energy. Okay, whatever. So let's look at the energy of this question, or whatever this topic is about. So, all right. So it looks like you are in a state of power there. Okay. I really like your attitude towards it. It's like nothing's kind of phasing you in your mind, at least, and you're pushing that into your future projection. But then I see you kind of fall back into yourself, where you feel more safe and you're loving yourself much better, especially from this whatever you're thinking about, or wanting to manifest. And I feel like you're doing some healing work there. I don't know if you notice, but you are, let me see where that is. Your heart is beginning to heal, but I feel like this is your intention, because if you're wanting to go deeper and stuff. But show me how you're trying to guide here, whatever this has to do with. Okay. Yeah, and you're on point too with whatever you're in tune with your intuition, and what Spirit's wanting to let you know is that you don't need to think about going out and taking more action on this. It's really about you. Now is the time to focus on you and your heart, which I see is, if you continue going down this path of like really keeping your energies to yourself, your heart is only going to grow more and more to where you feel empowered more and more. But you're already doing so great that you already know what's good for you, and you're taking the steps. So I really, or spirit really sees that. So that's for you. Kui. Kui, there's nobody. Okay. Sequel, thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully this is not our last interaction that we have. Please. And we're going to go next to Daria. Yes. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Doctor. Thank you for the compliment on the shirt. Appreciate it. And we're going to go next to Daria. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in here. Very, very nice to see people participating in their own happiness. And Daria, here we go. Let's see, we did a question here. Can I know, does Facade want with me, and what is he going to do towards me next? It's complicated, involves many people's situations. Okay, so I'm going to close my eyes as usual, and whatever symbol comes through is what is going to just serve as the general feel for the reading. However, I am focusing, and Spirit already knows this, that I'm focusing on what does Facade want with me. They can either, I'll answer the question directly, or they can just not care about what you ask and just give the direct guidance on what you need. I don't have control over that, but they know that I'm trying to honor what you all are asking. Okay, so please don't get angry at me if I don't answer, but I'm gonna continue with the cards and see what Facade might think and feel and intend. Okay, so this might be you, this might be Facade, but somebody is already planning to leave, and they're talking themselves into being okay with that plan, and that's where their intentions are going, because whatever had happened, they feel as though whatever this is or whatever they're trying to leave is slowly going to be more clear and clear to them, because they're wanting it to feel as though the situation is no longer worth investing in. That's what I felt from that. And let's look at the cards of whoever this is. Hold on. Spirit's like, they're saying like, stop asking. They're like, stop asking. They're coming really through with that, like telling someone to stop doing something. And as we look closer at the cards to have more clarity, which we can always do, okay. Sorry. I make sounds because there's a lot of energy that is like, I can't explain it, but my physiology is reacting to all the energy. Spirit is trying to get to me. And so we're talking about sadness and sorrow and loss and disappointment. That's the theme here. So as you can tell, it's not going very well. But it's truth that we must hear, because it is for our highest. So I'm still asking, and Spirit knows this, what does Facade want with her, and what is he going to do towards me? So hopefully this, whose ever energy field I'm reading, this is going to be Fayade's. But keep in mind, this could be yours too. I don't know. It's really up to them. So, whosever energy field this is, they are feeling a more neutral in the mind and looking ahead towards the future, okay? But as I see them looking ahead towards the future, it doesn't last very long. They start to pull back in within themselves and still seem a little bit neutral. So it almost feels like they're just kind of waiting for whatever this is. And as they continue to be more neutral, they're pushed to deal with more of the responsibilities of whatever this is, okay? And that is really pushing them forward into their future. And then when I ask Spirit how they're trying to guide them, and again, please keep an open mind. This could be the guidance for you, or this could be the guidance for Facade. They are working they are operating at a level of shame as well, on some level. So they have, on some level, haven't been very good to themselves, cut themselves off from feeling shame, likely from the hurts that they may have caused themselves or other people, and they don't want to kind of look at it. And that is where Spirit is trying to guide people right now, okay? So if this didn't clarify your situation here, I am going to ask one more clarification here just to make sure that you're happy. What does Facade think and feel or intend for Daria? Someone is sad that they missed their old partner. I don't know what that was. And then give me the spiritual guidance, please. What's the spiritual guidance? The spiritual guidance is for whoever's feelings I just channeled was, you need to come to a space by raising your vibration where you are going to live life on your terms and to your expectations, nobody else's. That is the spiritual guidance here, okay? And again, I was very adamant. I was making sure that I was going to be picking up on this person's energy field. I hope that I did, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. But that's your read. And gotcha. And there you go, you got your answer. But you saw how hard I worked to try to get the answer, but it just wasn't within our highest good within this 5 minutes that I spent with you to see if it was even worth me picking up those feelings for you, okay? So, thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully this is not the last time we speak. And we are going to go with Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito, are you here? You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Okay, we're going to go with Dr. Sahal next. Crossing off a list here. Oh, you're so welcome, Daria. Pleasure. Thank you so much for showing your gratitude. It means a lot to my heart. It feeds my heart. So that the more you show gratitude, the more I'm going to be on here for y'all. Okay? That's how it works. Circle of life. And we're going to do, let's see, I think Yvette, it looks like, let's see how long Yvette was here. Okay, Yvette entered right before. Let's see, Yvette was here before Dr. Sahal. So we're going to do Danny, then Yvette. And then we're going to do Dr. Sahal. Can you, okay. And then we're going to do our Amrit. Hi, Katie, welcome. Oh my God. We're gonna do Amrit and then Katie. See, so organized. Did he eat the food? Hold on, my dog is staring at me. You guys know how that's like. What do you want, baby? You want to sit with me, or he ate the food already? He did? Okay. You want to sit with me, or you want to sit on the bed? Here, sit with me. No, you sit with me. This is my dog. His name is Quincy. He is a Yorkie, and we've been together for almost 10 years. And I love him very, very much. Okay. He's gonna sit right here next to me while Daddy works. See, now you guys know when you have this little guy staring at you, I mean, how do you deal with that? You know, you have to give him attention. Okay, so Danny, welcome. Thank you so much. I saw that you subscribed like earlier today, so I thank you. So here we go. Danny. So if you have a question, now would be the time to hold it in your mind. You can put it in the chat. That's up to you. You don't have to, but let me go ahead and... You're good. If you don't get to hear all the entire message, this live will always be available to you after it ends to your viewing pleasure, okay? For your viewing pleasure. Let's see what comes through here for Danny DeVito as Bad Hello Kitty. So Danny, I feel this is relationship. And whoever this is, this could be your energy, this could be your person's energy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like somebody right now is in the position to where they do not want to open up emotionally. And even though there is opportunity there, there is love to be felt and discovered. This person isn't ready at this time. But I feel like the more time I stay there, your energy is going to start to evolve, and you're going to have more freedom a little bit. You'll be comfortable there through this process of self-love. And I see that there is going to be a reconciliation or a reunion between you two, and it does take a little bit of humility for you to be able to, whoever this is, to be able to approach the other and say, hey, I'm open now, and I, kind of changed my mind. So that is what's being shown to me. Was wondering, what does Krupin find attractive about me, and advice on how to make him more attractive. I like the honesty. But that is what's coming through. I don't know if you resonate with that. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But this is like, I'm trying to like reread this question, like how to make him more attractive. And advice on how to make him more attractive. What? I don't understand the question. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, I guess I can do. I guess I can tune into what he thinks about you, what he finds attractive about you, and advice on how to make him more attractive. So, are you asking me on how to make this person more attracted to you, or how to make you more attracted to him? I don't. Okay. Well, I'm glad to help you in that regard, whatever that was. But I'm gonna try to hit on just one more point here. But I'm not gonna lie, you caught me off guard with these questions. It's cool, but yeah, I'm here for it. I like challenges. Yes, you can ask questions, SK. But yeah, I'm trying to spend just a little bit more time here with Danny because I feel like they deserve a little bit more time. What he finds attractive with me and what I can work on to make him more attracted to me. Okay, that's fine. Well, let me just close my eyes and tune into those positive attributes that he finds in you, okay? Can we do that for her, Spirit? Can you feed that to me? Oh, this is cool. First of all, they think you're pretty, and they have feelings for you. They really do. And I feel like the feelings of love, unconditional love, is actually in the process of getting bigger and bigger. So I think that's enough. I think that was really, really nice. Really, really nice. Okay. And they think you're pretty. And let's do one more here. I like this question that you asked, how to make him more attracted to you. Okay, so I like this. I definitely know that guidance from Spirit is going to be helpful in this question for you, okay? I'm going to use the cards for that one. Excuse me. It's such a nice day today. Outside. Took a walk. It's very, very nice. Okay, so we're talking about being more assertive, being more confident, being more, being able to speak your mind, whatever you're feeling like. Less shy, less withdrawn, more confident, more fiery, more sassy, And let me see. Okay, so you're just, in regards to this, I see you, yeah, that's why. You're not talking, your confidence is kind of like, it's growing, okay? And I see you don't know what to say to him sometimes. But, like, you're coming off neutral, okay? You're trying to be neutral, you're trying to come off neutral and cool. But when I ask Spirit how they're trying to guide you, let's see. Hold on, let me pick this card up a little bit. Okay, here we go. This is where your healing opportunity is. This is why you're so shy. You ready? You ready? You have shame. And what I mean by shame is that sometime in your past, and you really push this to the side, this feeling of shame. It's any kind of energy where we felt or we feel that we are no good. Almost like a sense of, I don't want to say it, but it's a little intense, self-hatred. I've experienced my set of this, but I've been able to heal myself, okay? And you're holding this. And this is how you are going to not get to a place where you're not going to have to answer these kinds of questions of how am I going to make him more attracted to me. It's more of what can I clear from myself so I have more confidence and know what my true value is feeling those feelings of shame that you are unaware that you actually hold, and that is affecting your ability to feel confident and to go after the things that you want, including this relationship. So when you sit down in contemplation with your inviting your heart, you ask this feeling of shame, of vibration, energy that you're holding with to come, and so you can feel it. It's not going to feel very good, but once you feel it, then that's the opportunity for you can start letting it go. It's not going to be an easy process. I can see this goes down to pretty deep and a little bit far into your past. So it's something that you have to work on every day until you no longer have to feel like you come to me and say, what can I do to make him more attracted to me? It's more along like, what do I need to heal from myself so that I can love myself more? Okay, that's it. And we are going, thanks you so much, Danny, for subscribing. Hope to see you soon. And let's go with Yvette. Yvette, you are the next contestant here on The Price is Right. Amen. Hallelujah. Feelings of shifting. Amrit, you are after Yvette and Dr. Sahal. Will there Avantika? Will there be an exam this morning at my school, or will there be a holiday? That's actually kind of cool. So I do have to go in order. So if Yvette could make her, yeah, Yvette could make herself known if she's here. Please do that. It's your turn. And if she doesn't show up, then we'll move on to Dr. Sahal. If they don't show up, we'll go into Amrit. You're so handsome. Oh my gosh. Okay, make me feel self-conscious there. Thank you so much, I think. And it looks like Shauna J is also a new chat person here. But I'm trying to, okay, look, Shauna came after. Wait, Shauna. Okay, Shauna, it's Katie, then Shauna. Oh, there's a line here, y'all. I'm so sorry for people who are, posting these questions, and it's kind of a line. And then I think it's SK. Katie, and then Shauna, and then SK. And that's if I get to that, okay? And then Jenna. That's if I get to that point, because there's a lot of people. Okay, and then Avankita. Avankita. I have my question in mind. Perfect. Thank you so much. I think you should still study. Oh, I love how you guys are. Yeah, I love how you guys are chatting amongst each other. Welcome to John's Tarot. Okay, let's do it. Yvette, here we go. Are you okay, boo? You okay? We're gonna walk again, okay? Okay, so I'm going to just keep my eyes closed here so I don't forget what this is. So I believe they took me something to your past for a moment where you were just like so angry, okay? And then as time moves on, I feel you more confident about your situation, but despite your confidence, I still feel a little bit of sadness there that you carry. And it's like it's 50-50, this 50 confidence and this 50 sadness, okay? And then the longer that I stay there, this surfer on the ocean kind of appears. And he's just like, cowabunga, dude, you know, surfing in peace. I think he was the only one on the beach. And that turned into smooth sailing. So that's what I saw. I don't know if that means anything to you, but let's look at the cards. Bet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. So we're talking about looking at your situation, making sure that you're, you know, making progress. You're not quite happy with the progress that not satisfied with the progress you've made, but you still want to keep going. So you're making sure all your T's are crossed and all your I's are dotted. So you feel that your investments are actually are going to give you some kind of return at some point. So when I look at your energy field, so it looks like, yeah, you are in self-empowerment in regards to feeling more neutral in your mind with regards to the situation. And I see you are growing a little by little, but the energy is growing so slow here. So there's something that's still bothering you in your mind that almost that you can't let go of. And it's like you're like, oh man. And you can tell this is something that it's almost like you can't shake it off. Okay, where are you trying to guide her? Oh. Yeah. They just want you to let go of all this tension and all this worry and completely forgive for what happened, because I feel like you're still holding on to that pain and it's not allowing you to move forward clearly. And that sense of confidence and the reason that confidence that you gained, that is something that is meant for you because the situation is not over, and you really should turn your confidence. It seems like I said, it was 50, just turn it back to 100, okay? You're just gonna save yourself time, you're gonna save yourself from stress, worry. This is your opportunity to really see this messages clearly from me, and that is my specialty, is seeing these, I illuminate the path forward, okay, with the help of spirit. And so hopefully you just take this in and be like, you know what, I heard from spirit today, and I'm just gonna continue forward, not with no worries, and I know I made the right decision, and I'm so proud of myself that I went through that hardship, and I'm able to forgive and love myself again. It's all about self-love, okay? So you love yourself that much, and I know you do. So that's your reading. Okay, thank you so much. And we're gonna go with Dr. Sahal. Doctor, are you here? Me too, but the heart and being sure I'm on my period and it hurts so bad. Oh no. So Dr. Sahal, are you still here? We'll give them a few more seconds to answer, and if not, we're gonna go with Amrit. Welcome. We're almost at 200, guys. I know, it's like, seriously, it's like nothing compared to all other like readers. I'm almost at 200. It feels so good to know that people believe in me. And believe in spirit. Okay, so Dr. Sahal is taking some time. So we'll put him on reserve if he comes back or she comes back. So we'll hold this spot for him. Virgo love. Okay, I'm putting your name down here. You're so welcome, Event. Hopefully we'll see you soon again. Okay, and looks like Kiss J Gay is here too. I'm writing a list here. So I am gonna put, okay, so Dr. Sahal didn't answer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people on the list right now. That's kind of a lot. I think I'm gonna keep the list at this. This seems like a lot. So hopefully I'll get to read everybody. But I'm no longer taking, I have to take a break sometime because this little boy has to walk. Yes, Amrit. Amrit. I don't know. Amrit. Okay. So, it's going to be Amrit, Katie, Shauna, CK, Jenna, Avankita, Virgo 11, then JG. And please don't be mad at me if I end up getting super tired and I'm like, okay. And also, just to let you know, this happens, if I read you and the messages don't resonate, that's spirit giving me like, either giving me messages to stop, or they'll like show me like a purple dinosaur and I'm just like, what's going on? And that's their like cue to be like, okay, JP, enough is enough, you need to take care of yourself, okay? So that's what happens. So, Amrit, so now is your time. If you have a question, go ahead and keep that in your mind right now. And I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, Amrit, did you have a cat? I'm seeing a cat. So did you have a cat? Or do you have a cat? Or did you have a cat? And besides that cat that I saw, what Spirit was showing me is that you don't trust people and you only trust yourself. So that isn't wonderful. Okay. Please tell feelings of Shruti sing for me. Will she return? Do we have future together? Okay. Let me focus on this question. But yeah, well, I got you a little bit there. Sorry, no cat, no pet. There's something about a cat. So symbolically, animals have a meaning as well. So if you want, and it's likely important for you because that cat was coming through very clear. If you want to go on Google and type in what is the spiritual meaning of cats, and that might mean something for you. Okay, it might have to do something with this trust issue that I was being shown. Okay, so in regards to Shruti, please tell me feelings of Shruti. Let's see if they allow me to know it. Shruti, they have extremely strong feelings of love, unconditional love, and such passion is how she was making me feel. And they see you as their best friend and a family. And I don't know what it is. I feel like they miss you, or like when they think of you, they just get like emotional very quickly. But they like feelings of very strong, intense love is what comes over them when they think of you. And hopefully that's what Spirit was giving me. And let's give you a little bit of spiritual guidance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Ooh. Okay. Ah. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Okay. Oh, God. I can feel. Sorry, I can feel the emotions. I don't know what they are. I just know they're heavy. But what Spirit is trying to get your attention here is you are the magician, and so this is an indication to me that you have been feeling as powerful as you should. Okay. But it's like there's like what's it? There's polarity here because they give me such a powerful card, but yet I feel tense. So, let me see what's happening with you. So you can better love yourself, basically. So it looks like you're spending more time by yourself, and I respect that. And, oh my God, I think you're doing healing work here. Because you know you haven't been good to yourself as well. But it looks like you are being conscious of your own need to step back. And you are doing lots of healing and really deepening your connection to yourself and spirit here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, and show me the guidance. Ugh. Okay. 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 All right, yeah. So the guidance here that's going to help you is, I feel like you've done a lot of work, even though I feel like you're going to continue doing that. You need to more so focus your state of mind in this situation, because I can tell it's driving you kind of chaotic. So the way that Spirit wants to guide you is they want you to take your mind and move it, relocate it into a state of neutrality, so where you can view and perceive this whole situation in a very neutral state, where you are not allowing external circumstances or external factors to determine whether or not you are okay. Okay? And they want you to be more comfortable and less controlling. Okay, you understand. So that's your read. Thank you so much. Hope that was helpful. And we're going to go ahead and move on to Katie. Thank you, Shaylee. Shaylee, thank you. So we do have about 8 people, now 7 people left on this list. And I did a cutoff here. So we'll see how much energy I have and see if I can actually reach and read for the rest of these 7 people that I have on my list. But if you want to get read, go ahead and just subscribe now, and I'm going to remember you're so welcome. I'm right. I'm going to remember your names, of course. I have very good visual memory. And I will read you later. It's Sunday, so I'm not working my day job. So I have some energy today, but I just want to, take advantage of the sun that's out today and let the little guy get some vitamin D and just not be stuck on a computer all the time. But let's do it. Katie. Perfect. Okay. So I have to do a little bit healing throughout these readings as well. Just make sure I'm good. Shaylee. Okay. So we're going to do Katie. Hi, Katie. So if you have a question, go ahead and hold that in your mind right now. You don't have to have one. It's okay too. But if you want to be more direct, and for example, if you want to know what someone's thinking about you, go ahead and put that in the chat. Thank you, Shaylee. I live in Virginia, Northern Virginia, near DC. But we're going to go ahead and focus now on Katie. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Katie, I feel like you're driving yourself nuts with whoever this person is. And it's almost like to the point where you're just like, what's the word? You're just like repulsed. But you're repulsing yourself a little too far there. You don't need to do that. And the whole time I was feeling all this, Spirit was showing me a playground, which I'm interpreting as you need to adopt a little bit more playful approach or playful vibe to you. And that might help you balance out your perspective on things and be able to react in a way that you feel less bothered by whatever it is. But you have a fabulous day too. Okay, but let's go look at your cards there and get the clarity we need. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they are talking about fitting in, finding where you belong, feeling like you are reaching the goals that you set, and that feeling of like when you reach that point, you're like, wow, this is what I worked for, and here it is. It's time to celebrate. Yes, look at me. That's what this card is about. Reversed, it could feel like you are not in the right place. But let's just go look at your field here, your energy field. So it looks like okay, so in your mind area, it looks like you are being very mature in regards to your spiritual growth, or just you, okay? Where you are really liking yourself and like finding out what you're good at and really enjoying that and wanting to learn more. You're coming from a humble place, let's say that. And that's where your power is when you humble yourself and you're wanting to learn more. And I see this energy, you're projecting it towards your future. I would say semi-long future. I just don't know. It just doesn't look like you're sure about it. And the more I stay here, the more and more you pull back into your heart, where your heart is actually not as caught up with what your mind is trying to create, because your heart is still kind of just feeling kind of neutral. It's feeling okay, but it's not feeling empowered to be able to give so much. And I see you, if you're not doing this work already, going in that direction and doing more inner work and healing. Oh, and then I see you being honest with your grief. Is this grief? And maybe a little bit of hopelessness. And I see you going pretty deep there, which is pretty nice. And when you do that, at the same time, I don't know if you noticed, but you're healing some guilt and some shame there at the same time. And all of this healing just kind of, you're creating a really nice effect. And you're letting go and you're releasing all of these negative emotions that are holding back your own creativity. And that's when magic is going to be starting to spur inside of you, and inspiration is going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow to where you feel just completely amazing. And this is something that you're not going to be able to deny, that is happening within you. I don't know if you're going through this now or if this is going to happen, but look out. And you're going to realize that maybe you didn't do enough clearing there. So you're going to go back to the drawing board, and you're going to be even more honest about what you did in the past and what you lost, and how you're going to accept all that, and how you're going to learn what you did wrong. And so you're doing a lot of work here, and you're going to be more honest. Oh, God, I love this. This is so much good work for you. Very, very nice. And yeah, you're just in a very empowered place within yourself, okay? This is not a time to be socializing or trying to get to know anybody. But this is what I see for you. When I ask Spirit how they're trying to guide you, sorry, sometimes I just talk and talk and talk because... But here's the spiritual guidance. Here it is, okay? Okay. You're scared, okay? You're scared to put yourself out there. You're scared maybe because you're second guessing yourself of whether or not I'm ready or not. But you are going to be ready, and you shouldn't be as scared as you feel as though you should. And what Spirit is trying to direct you, and I just said this to whoever I just read before, Spirit also wants you to come to a place in your mind, to the level of neutrality, where you also feel like you are comfortable, okay, and nothing is really going to affect how you feel, because you know that on some level you are in control, and your happiness is really, it's from here, not from out there. So that's your reading. Neutral state of mind. Okay, I hope that was helpful. But you don't have to be, and it's the tool, and you're gonna learn that you're not so much so when you take your mind and bring it to that neutral state. And then you're gonna be like, oh, I broke the ice. I guess I didn't really need to be as scared as I thought. So, but all that inner work that you're doing, lovely. I don't see that a lot, so. Okay, so Shauna, ooh, I'm getting tired. I think I might have to take a break, y'all. I'm getting a feeling that I have to take a break. How long have I been on live? How long has it been? I should just keep going, right? We're almost at 200. Just feel like I need to take a breather. Sometimes I just go too far. Okay, I can do that. Okay, let me just take a breather. Let me just be, let me just be for a second. 1 hour 35. Thank you. Oh my God, I love you guys. Give me a second. We're almost at 200. I don't know how people have like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. They must be doing this for a long time. So we have a long way to go. I don't look at me and I'm like, oh, 200. But I am happy about it. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm almost there. Give me a second. I just need to talk for like, not for like a minute. Not talk for like a minute. Okay. Let's do it. Shauna, hi. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means so much. And if you have a question, now would be the time to hold it strongly in your mind. And if you'd like me to know anything about other people, you probably would need to... Thank you, Shaylee. Yes. Thank you. As you can tell, I'm just starting. If you would like me to tune into someone else, I probably would need you to request that. Avankita, you are... Shauna's next, SK, Jenna, and then Avankita. So you haven't missed your turn, but I am getting tired here. But I haven't, look, I wrote your name down here, so I can't miss you. So I am going to be live again later on today. It's only 3:40 p.m. in the afternoon here. And yeah, I'm going to be on later again. I just have to take rests, like Shaylee said. You know. But if, and I'm giving you a warning here, if I start to read you and the readings don't make sense, or they show me like a purple dinosaur, that's spirit telling me that I need to stop. Okay, so we'll continue with Shauna. It's about my husband Keenan and I. Okay, yeah, I remember that. So let's go ahead and see. Scroll up. Pick up on marriage to Keenan. We're separated. We'd love to heal the current situation. Okay, so would you like me to know? So this is what I can do. I can illuminate the path forward for your empowerment on your approach to this marriage or relationship. I can also do the same for Keenan. I can look at his situation, his energy, how his approach, and also look at his guidance from spirit on how spirit would like him to move forward with. So you have a few options here. 2 options. I am human, not a robot. That's correct. So Shanna, I will give you a moment to think about that. Again, I can look at your energy and see how spirit is wanting to guide you with this relationship, or I can look at Keenan's energy and how his approach is in this relationship and also bring in Spirit's guidance and see if they are trying to guide him, steer him in this particular situation, whether to encourage reconciliation or to walk away. These are big questions. More on his side. Perfect. I like that. All right, we'll go ahead and do that for Keenan. Okay, so again, I'm not in control, especially when I close my eyes. Sometimes Spirit doesn't give me that information. So you have to be a little bit open-minded, and I'm gonna walk you through this. Whatever comes through, it could be his, but it could also be yours. So see which it makes sense, okay? Whichever makes more sense. And they're directing it, okay? But they know that it is my intention to try to tune into Keenan here at this time. Okay, let's do it. Oh my God, Shauna. This guy, they are talking shit about you, or whoever this is. They are just in their demons full force, and they are just bad mouthing. God. Oh God. That hurts me. Sorry, that's a little too much for me. God. They have pain. They have a lot of pain. Don't feel bad, okay? Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It's not a big deal. I'm a healer. That's the upside to this. God. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at the cards, and same thing here. Whoever's energy field Spirit is wanting me to look at, it could be his, which is what we're trying to focus on, but it could be you, okay? So be on the lookout for that. It's so obvious here. This thing is done, honey. It's finished. I'm even hearing it's done. I'm hearing it. But death comes with new chapters in life, okay? Rebirth. So, but we're going to look at the cards to give you more clarity, okay? And so we can bring in Spirit and see how Spirit is wanting to guide. Dear Keenan.
You're cleaner.
So, in regards to whoever's energy field this is, keep an open mind as well. They are in a place of empowerment within their mind, and they're more so working on operating at a heart level where they have a lot more self-respect, where they want to grow themselves, and this is really pushing them into their long-term future because of this newfound realization that they are the creator of their life. And that is pushing them to be more responsible and to be more dedicated about their practicalities and how to sustain themselves more financially. And yeah, they're learning a lot here. And let's see how we're guiding them. Thank you. So how the way they're guiding them is they're angry. I'm going to tell you, there's some kind of desire here on their end as well. Whether they want to acknowledge that, I don't know what that desire is, but it has to do with anger. And I think they need to be more honest about how angry they actually are. Because I feel like they need healing on their own, themselves, but they're distracting themselves with trying to look into the future. But I can see how Spirit's trying to guide them and heal them. But they need to be honest that they're very angry. I don't know why. But let's close it out. Let's get a little bit of guidance for you. How about that? Let's do that. Let's see. Spirit guidance for Miss Shauna here. They really want you to step away here, Shauna. I know you're sad. No, I correct myself. You were sad. You were. But now you're moving more into a place where you are telling yourself it's okay. It's okay. And then I keep hearing, just move on. It's over. That's what I hear. Okay? I'm so sorry for, what transpired there. But the messages are clear. So I hope you enjoyed your message and it is helpful. And we'll go ahead and move on. Thank you so much, Shauna. I hope to see you again. Let this not be our last interaction, I hope. And yeah. SK, are you here? Okay, I'm going to just do a little, you're welcome. I'm going to just do a little prayer here. So I'm going to mute for a second, okay? Okay, guys. I'm just thinking now because, and this is Shauna, you don't have to feel bad for anything like this, but I'm just realizing that doing this work, I'm literally like throwing myself into the fire and feeling some of these energies that other people are putting themselves in, and they're not the greatest of energies, and I can see and feel how that does affect me energetically, and I hope. The good thing is I know how to heal. That's the thing. I just hope that, it just doesn't like affect my health on some level in the long term. So I'm gonna spend some time with Spirit later and asking what their opinion is on, voluntarily like tuning into energies that it's really just like opening Pandora's box. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna be okay, right, guys? I'm gonna be fine. Just need to look out for myself. Okay. What are Ayushi Demon feeling for me? I'm Sagittarius. Are we going to be in the long-term relationship as girlfriend boyfriend? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see Ayushi. Let's see his feelings. I think that's going to be more efficient. Ayushi. Okay. So I think for the most part, it's looking good in this phase of the getting to know each other. I feel like he really feels like he has something like a catch, as in like, and I'm interpreting this as you, and he really feels like he found something there, special. However, it's definitely in the phase of like interest, less so on love yet. I don't feel the love there yet, but he definitely feels like he has something special, and I don't think he is going to not let the opportunity to get to know you be lost from his hands. So that's what I see. And let's look at the spirit guidance for you in regards to, will bringing James into my rock band as a keyboard player go well? Oh God, I love that, Brian. That's such a great one. Such a great question. But there's a list here. So Brian, listen, this is what I want you to do. It's either you can wait, because I don't know if I can do everybody here. I'm getting tired, really. So I think SK may be the last person I read. I really need to take a break. I really do. But I still want to answer this question for Brian. So you can either wait until I go live again, because I'm on here a lot, or you can comment on one of my videos later, and then I can just give you a little brief thing of what I feel for you for the question, okay? So let's finish up with SK. Sorry guys, I'm tired and I have to be truthful about it. So SK, let's do the guidance for you. But I feel like I don't know. I have a feeling that they're probably going to encourage you to stay open and dating. But if there are any red flags here, okay. So actually, I wonder if, yep, see, I told you, this means to keep. This means to maintain. This means to like hold strong in position and not let go, okay? Let's see. Wait, who is this? Who's... So it looks like you are in the position to be willing to continue through, and I see that state of neutrality with you and putting in your best foot forward and trying to grow and trying to be humble. Very nice energy. Okay, I see a lot of growth within you, a lot of awareness, lots of that. Very nice. And how is Spirit trying to guide? And, ooh. Yes, it's favorable. Okay. Here. So they want you to protect your heart as well. And what I mean by protect your heart is know that you are valuable and don't give it away so easily. Sort of like a mysterious kind of person. So don't be too giving so that you can allow that person to be like, huh, do they like me? Let me approach them. Kind of like that. Okay? So, wait, is this SK's energy? Ah, this is his energy. So he's playing it cool. He feels they're valuable, okay? He thinks he's valuable. So he's the one doing that kind of work. But spirit is leading him towards to act this way. Okay? But that's not how he's coming across, as in like protect his heart. He's coming across as trying to bring his best foot forward and all that. So, but spirit is not wanting him to move so fast in that sense, but not close off completely. Does this make sense? Okay? And now show me SK's field. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you the guidance here. And I think I have to take a break after this, okay? So for you, SK, I can see that your field is also in that sense. You're doing the same thing. You're protecting your heart because you know you have something valuable too. And you're kind of giving that off, that same vibe. And it looks like, yeah, I feel like you've set this in motion. You want to be careful with your heart because you know you got something special. So cool. And then show me the spirit guidance. Where are you guiding? Thank you, spirits, so much for this. Yeah. They would like you to spend more time with yourself and your confidence and your willingness to grow into the beautiful person that spirit sees you and wants you to discover about yourself. Listen, this is not the time to date. I know it's very exciting, but spirit is very, very much coming here very clear with clarity that both of you need to work on both of yourselves. Otherwise, if you start the relationship too early, it may not work out. So continue to focus on you. Okay? And that's what I see. That is for you. If she sees in college, then I'll talk to her. Oh, okay, so you're male? You're male. Okay, sorry. I thought you were female. That's why I should just say they. They. Everybody's a they, okay? There's no pronouns. I mean, there's no... All right, guys. Listen. I have to take a break. Brian, I'm going to answer your question. Just send me a comment. I like that question. I want to see the approval of spirit because that's pretty cool. But turn your notifications on. Jenna and Avankita, Virgo Love, JG, even Brian, Lavina, all you guys. Turn your notifications on. I will be back on later tonight. It is only 4 p.m. in the afternoon over here. I got to do some stuff. I got kids, this little boy. And we just want to have fun in the sun. So, thank you so much for watching. And again, please don't let this be our last interaction. And I will see you guys in a few hours if you do catch me. And we made it to our goal. We're at 2:01. I love you guys so much. Okay? Thank you so much for making that happen for me. I might be giving my exam by then. Okay, let's... Okay, Avankita, hold on here. I just hear someone say, I told you to pay attention, okay? That's what I'm seeing there, Avankita. Avankita. And then I saw something with like, that, someone was like saying that poor girl or something. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna see what's happening, okay? But if I heard, I told you to pay attention. I just heard that. I told you to pay attention. Just do that. Just focus on that. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm hearing somebody being like, I told you to pay attention. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Again, I don't know how to interpret that. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's spirit. But the question at hand, whatever you're asking about, deals with being like having a optimistic attitude. I'm just doing this because Irene Kita made me feel bad. It's fine. And it looks like you are manifesting from the mind a sense of a pride and separation. So that pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure it feels good on some level, but you got to be careful with what you are doing there. And you're really pushing that out, and it doesn't look like you're stopping. And the way the Spirit wants to guide you here is you need to step out of this place of pride and like realize that you could be really honing into your power here and just accepting what is and being more and planning to be more practical in what you're trying to do. So that's you. That's for you, okay? No, you're good. Don't feel bad. But you got your message. You're manifesting separation from your own power. So just step into courage, okay? And accept whatever it is that you're not wanting to accept. And just go. Because why? Because you love you. That's why. Okay. I'm going to go. And see you all later. Okay? Everything's good, guys. Don't feel bad. No crying.